One. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use a layered font and actually a layered color font in Illustrator. So first of all, you have to write your word. So I choose the type tool, and here I'm going to write the word. So I use the right Farandole, which is the name of the font I'm going to use. Here I do a maximum. I'm going to do it even a bit bigger so you can see it pretty well. Then I select and I put it in the middle, and from here I am going to create different layers inside that one, and to create the different layers for my font. So now I'm going to select my word, go here, select the font I want to use. So here it will be Farandole regular. So here you can see we already have a layer. I'm selecting to change the color of my word. So here I am in kind of pink. I have the first layer. So here, this is the layer of first layer of my font. Because in my font, I don't know if it's the same in everyone, but in my font, the different layers are here in the style. So you can see when I pass over, I can see the different layers of my font. And I gave names to make it easier. So this is the layer behind. So and then I have the middle, front, and illustrated on the top. So I choose the first one, which is behind. And I am going to call the first layer the same behind. So I know which one it is when I select the layer. So here I have my first layer, which is behind. Now I'm going to take that layer, I am going to copy it. I could also use the copy in place here. Yeah, I'm sorry, my Illustrator is in French, but I think the explanations are in English, could be enough. So here you select your layer, you put you use this one to create a new layer, and you have the second layer on top of the first one. Then I take that layer, I am going to move it to the middle layer, so I have to select it, okay, middle, and now I have it. I'm going to change the color to do something different. Now it is, and now I have two layers. I'm going to do this first. Before changing, I have to call it middle. Then I do the third one. I'm going to call it front. I'm going to select it with the type tool again, like that. I'm going to choose the front, and then I have my word. I am also going to change, so I select it again. Okay, as you can see here, I change the color because I want to have a different color for that layer. Okay, and now I have my word. If you want to use Farandole and you want to get the kind of print effect when you have the different layers on top of each other, you select the front layer, you go in the transparency feature, you select in English it's called multiply, in French it's produit, but in English it's multiply. You select first, and then you choose multiply, and then you can see that small effect in it. Now, if you want to change the colors, and you want to change, for example, you want this R to be like the yellow, you select the front because it's on the front layer. You do this, like it's pretty easy, and then you select the layer, the color, you change the color here again, and then you have to change the color for this one. If you want to change the color for a layer that is below the front, you can hide it, but it can be tricky sometimes. It depends. What I do sometimes is I hide it or I lock it. So now when I'm selecting some text, I go directly, you see, on the one in the bottom because the other ones are blocked or locked. So I select the one in the bottom, and then I can change the color for let's say the D. I want to change it to some blue, and then you can see I have blue here. Okay, so in this video I think now we have our word made with a layered color font. Don't forget to rename your different layers. Lock them if you want to change a layer below. And yeah, I think that's it.